Waiting on Evan, is that here? Is that covered?
Let me call him real quick.
Then is she the case? Waiting on Evan, is that here? Is that covered?
Let me call.
Chris, students, maybe try to fly away. Never mind, it's good. Oh, wait, cool, awesome, I just want to hear you, okay.
Is that on the agenda?
Should she start?
Yeah, you said you can about your minute.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Eventually, but Danae said you're gonna vote.
I'm voting for her?
Yeah.
Who's voting for me?
Do you have a vote?
I thought I did.
Fuck.
You have a vote, here, Seals, I don't have a vote, because I'm the chair.
Well, that should be then. We'll give it to, Danae says she wants to give it to Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Chris Tillman?
Chris, grateful.
Dude, I gotta add something.
Wait, that's different.
You,
For what?
for Danae's vote.
For.
Yes.
All right, this.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
All right, call to order, yeah, let's just go through this. All right, Zachariah, you're gonna take it away with the regular. agenda.
Yeah, just a quick amendment. Is it posted? Definitely on Teams.
Yeah, it's the team.
All right, just a quick amendment. I need to add a bill to, Senate Bill 2024-45. It's a bill to, fund mock trial. We need to figure out what we're doing with them today. I know they came in finance, we came in finance. Were they in rights, Austin? No, they didn't go through rights. Maybe it's social justice. Let me figure out what social justice is real quick, sorry. But we need to figure out what we're gonna do with them, because there was an amendment. Just give me a quick second for that. Aside from that, everything else is pretty standard. I think, we can go ahead and roll with, putting in ESC at, sorry, I need to figure out this thing real quick. We can go ahead and put ESC at, 500, is that what we agreed for in finance?
Yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and put them in for the 500, and then social justice. We gave them 100%. They gave them all of it, 5K.
For my trial. Yeah, we decided $2,000 was, sort of the middle ground. It's roughly in line with what their line allocation was there.
If we can write that.
I'll stand by 3,000.
Don't forget. So what's the process here, what's it supposed to look like?
We gotta go ahead and reconcile within ourselves. We gave them their 5,000 full assets, those assets, social justice, so we give them 3,000, I think Ken makes a good point.
I'm part of the Social Justice Council and we decided like we didn't want to give them the full 5,000, but we were like just gonna let finance bring it down, so I don't think they'd be close to that.
That works.
Yeah, 3,000 is the number that they'll be able to work with. I mean, it's not ideal, of course, so I'm sure they'll get tons of angry emails as they did last year, but.
I think aside from that, so.
Which group is this?
This is a lockout. I think aside from that, ESC passed in full in social justice. We can go ahead and defer finance for them. We should know what this was. I think it was 1,200 they passed in social justice. We decided to mill down $500, and the consensus was food is just taking up way too much of our funding right now. All right.
I don't think.
Chris, for that?
Yeah, all in favor?
Yeah. And then I think aside from that, those are the only, things that we gave them all anyway. So I think it's like, that's the only, thing that's only, that can go into your record, so, all right.
The consent agenda. Can we put confirmation of at least one of the graduate nominees to be reviewed?
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
on the agenda as well?
I'll go ahead and just, do you
I
have
do an official motion for these things.
I can go ahead and just throw in an officer report. I put Austin as an officer report. Can we want to do it?
For what? Well, I think that's,
It's an agenda item, shouldn't it?
yeah, it
That
should.
shouldn't be an officer.
I'll add it after the officer reports. Yeah, we'll do that.
I'd like to have an officer report.
Okay, we'll do that.
Side and Turner, so if we go into the CC, I think was, I'd be fine with it. That's just kind of tricks.
cycle for the next cycle. Cause I had talked to them and they said it's not like.
Did they say that? Okay, well, it isn't time sensitive for them.
Yeah, I talked to them, they said it's not really time sensitive for them, like,
Okay,
so they were fine with being next cycle.
yeah, that's cool, that's what I was just checking on.
Cool. Is there anything else, Zach, for your assembly agenda?
I think Austin, you're good to get, you can talk tomorrow.
Mhm.
Alright, please, I think, just 5 minutes work tomorrow or 10.
Yeah, I mean, max 10 questions or something, but I don't imagine it's like that.
So what are we talking about now?
It's the student code.
The student code review.
Oh, that reminds me.
Try to get people to. What's up?
Can I get just like 1 minute officer report?
Yeah, I get it. Just again, please keep it kind of tight because tomorrow Jason Code is coming. And I don't know how long. I'm gonna go ahead and allocate him or 30. So if you're gonna get out of time, just
Who's going tomorrow?
what's up?
Who is it?
Crown director of the rack.
So what are like the agenda items, like topics we're bringing up for them, direct
Yeah.
expansion or just
No,
overall?
I mean, Rick probably will come at some point, but the idea is that he gives us a review of like what the request is gonna be for fee, how the maintenance is going, how it's growing, and the current event. Expansion probably will come up, but I don't want the core discussion to be expansion, I want the core discussion to be answer questions about students who it's like ask questions that impact discussion.
Okay,
But yeah, I'm probably expansion will probably come up at some point.
can you make sure there's like a survey that's like, if you're having problems with the rack, fill this out or something
Yeah.
like this?
We can, I can make a survey to like ask for input. Austin, do make a survey for you, and then over here.
I was thinking about having the survey be next cycle so that people have time to figure out what it is and read through it on their own.
Yeah, that works perfect, and then we here brought the idea of like having like a mid calendar review, so I'm gonna go ahead and, after like, I want to the rec questions, I'm gonna have like a question in regards to like how are you feeling about right now, what can you do to serve the country community, what kind of things can be added, and that'll be sort of all.
Great. Is there anything else for the regular agenda or for the
Are
assembly?
you editing this on the
Yeah,
stuff?
I'm gonna go into whatever version. Technology. I'll fix that.
Next time we should do that so we can see all the changes. All you have to do is open the doc that's.
You are overestimating my abilities. I got you.
I just don't know everything.
Is that good for that or is there anything else we can change on that?
I think we're good on that front. I think forgetting a bill, gonna try to keep the meeting concise. Was it the last meeting I went about like nightfall, 9:15, something like that? That was really long.
Later, yeah.
Yeah, so the idea is, I wanna keep it pretty concise, Corinne's gonna talk pretty long, Syndrome's gonna take 2 seconds. And then hopefully, like, the debate on the road is pretty concise, I can anticipate probably some pushback on the mock trial, but I wanna try to get one out there by like 7:40, and it's in line.
No, what's this resolution for the Gateway District?
That's mine, what's up?
I was curious what it was.
Oh, it's specifically because they're gonna take out a bunch of the parking lots and they haven't commented
Yeah.
on it like publicly at all.
How'd that go talking to, were you talking to someone from admin?
Oh, they weren't able to provide us with like any concrete plan to keep transportation the same, they just said they were going to.
Did you,
Okay.
did you tell them you're writing a resolution?
I believe they did.
They did? Okay. Do you know for sure? Because if not, I'll email them right now.
All right.
Cool. Great. Sounds good. I guess motion to pass the speakers assembly or the assembly agenda. Yes. Great. Great. I guess the last thing is any other business? Is there anything you consider? Is there any pressing things to talk about?
Sign the update, Casey.
Yeah, so. Well, basically like 40,000 from the reserve is what we're going to do for next semester. They kind of gave us like a number, if you like.
Yeah, so apparently, and we don't know exactly how much is in the unallocated account, because there's all these different accounts, so we don't know if there's gonna be a need to do a reserve transfer, but in our carry forward reserve, there is like somewhere between 175 to like 200. So just keep the messaging clear with people that we're gonna stick to 80,000 for the whole year, and that's 100%. Fine.
What are we at right now? In terms of.
So what were we at, like 36, 37?
So after this cycle, it'll be what, 42?
Yeah,
Something like that.
so, yeah, we were at like 36, we got 37. After the cycle, like 42, I can check that right now.
When are you planning on submitting the reserve transfer?
Next cycle.
Yeah.
But
Well, the thing is, we don't
know,
know if we need it right now.
Yeah,
why would we not, I can't think of a reason we wouldn't. Do you honestly think there's $40,000 of unspent, unclaimed invoices that are gonna come through?
It's just, it's kind of like the accounting tricks, where
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like their accounts are so wonky that it probably does, we probably won't even need to do it. So I would hold off on that reserve transfer until next semester. Because I emailed Casey a few days ago and whatever, she's like, yeah, I'll get back to you, so this is another thing where I'm gonna have to follow up. So, yeah, don't do the reserve transfer.
The first few years of email went out to the CC,
That's good.
must be on that. Let me know if you need. So, just as a schedule, something you might care about, make sure you're okay.
In case you like 100% approve that schedule,
Yeah.
I figured it's should.
No,
Yeah, that's good.
That email was workshop with the
Yeah.
person, there's an acceptor last year's fiasco.
Yeah, I'm working on getting applications out for the EOF process for next semester.
Cool.
Have you reached out to the peer review committee at all?
No, that's planned after instead.
We're just waiting until grad.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Right, it's not-
We're not
that's not your fault.
a huge time crunch yet, it's, I don't know, my concern is that if I immediately start firing off emails to undergraduate, I want to be very clear about making sure the graduate and undergraduate representatives are so I understand that each side's needs are different. I think that I'm privileging one of the others that it definitely will create problems down the road that I know, so.
So if everything is approved this cycle, we'll be at 41,800.
That's not that good. Very good shape.
One more cycle left.
We didn't get any like emergency $10,000 engineering ones.
Oh, those are good ones, right? But we kind of built those on the models, right?
And then if it's needed, like we can revisit we just don't know if it's needed right now to do like the official reserve transfer bills. So once Casey responds, we can revisit this. Likely just next StudEx, that could be an agenda item for next StudEx to talk about. And then we can see what happens. And then next semester, if it's something that, we spend 80,000 and there's like 3 cycles left or 2 cycles left, we can look at a transfer of like 5, 10, 1,000. Like it's not end of the world, but seriously, like Camden, Cy, Chris, other people like in here, everybody in here. When people ask and don't know how much funding we have, you need to be like, we have enough, we have 80,000, 100%. People have been really unclear about that. People have been unsure about that. We have not been unclear. It was out of our control, I'm trying to say. So now that we know, let's be clear with everyone so everyone knows what's going on and feels okay about our situation.
Cool. How about the new agenda, it's the Assembly 2023-2024 cycle, or cycle 5. We do need reviews and tenders.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
I don't have, Evan do it.
Do you do a list of all?
I have a short list. I pull it up.
Is it all people in your room?
No, it's like 5 people. I don't know what the process is for it.
I think the process of reviewing the Constitution, I think we just motion to remove them here. Like, I guess first we need to did you send them an email telling them
Yeah,
they can come
I
here?
sent them. And
Did you invite them to come?
yeah, and I think, so 2 people responded, 5 emails sent out, 2 people responded, both of them said that they were like, okay, being removed. I guess it was like pretty formal emails.
Needs to be.
Yeah, and so like, I was like, oh yeah, no, it's okay, don't worry, I
Yeah.
got things coming away.
And is that just for the 5, did the other people who need to be removed, did they get that same email?
All 5 of them
Like we said there's 5, like, or there's the other people who need to be removed as well, we said it's more than 5, right?
It's more than 5, but he only gave me a list of 5 so far to remove.
Maybe we should just remove those 5 and then we could just try to do the next, like, try to get the email sent out and invite them to the next StudEx if they wanna have a case, but.
Yeah.
And then, okay, great, so I
Yeah, here's a list.
guess, do you wanna read off the 5? Just-
Yeah. Fabiana Salas, Jose Ortiz, Luke Griffin, Avery Muriel, and Elizabeth Czar.
Okay, sounds good. And so they're all, the 2 responded that they're okay with being.
Yeah.
removed. Okay. So I guess motion to,
Elizabeth Czar, Avery Muriel. I should just email her right now, she just did it.
okay. Let's motion to remove the senators who have not been attending.
Second.
All in favor?
Um,
Good.
I'll go ahead and tell Evan, we officially have some openings in the Senate, and we'll look to fill them as soon as possible.
Great,
And,
great. And then, just one last thing. So this is like something that I'm still working on, so if you guys have any feedback or ideas, just like reach out to me and let me know, but it's kind of a 2-pronged thing. First one is that move out donation project I talked about during Senate. That's kind of like a big push we're trying to do this year, and we're trying to get that really started. So if you know about any other university who does it, just like come talk to me about it, or send me an email or send me a text. Or just talk to me after StudEx,
You reached out to AURH about it?
ARUH.
Yeah, the associate, so.
It's like
Association of University Residence Halls.
ARUH.
It probably be the ones that I would want to,
I think it's open, right?
as Ethan's old friends.
I remember talking to Ethan about it and stuff for you. Yeah, I think I'm just in the stage where he's reaching out to other schools to see how they do it. And then I think when you actually start
Yeah.
reaching out to people like Kate, that'll be a good group to reach out
Yeah,
to.
that sounds good, I'll do that. And then the other thing is, I think when it comes to like Senate transparency, which is like a platform we kind of like brought in last year, kind of going forward, I think there's been getting a lot of feedback that people really don't know what like Senate is and what we're doing exactly. I think it comes both from like the legislative side and the executive side, so I thought this was a good forum just to bring that up. I'm not saying that we need any answers right now, but I'd love to just maybe have like a more fleshed out discussion next time about how we could do better about outreach and actually like reaching people where they're at and like letting them know what we do, because I think that's definitely been a problem we've said in the past, and it's a problem this year as well. And we're starting to hear a lot of feedback on that. And so just something to think about, just kind of mull over it, and then I'm gonna put that on the agenda item for next StudEx. So try to come in prepared with some ideas, or just, even if they're not really fleshed out, just something that we can kind of push on and do better as a group.
We could do like just like every cycle have some sort of summary of everything that we got done. I don't know what platform we'd want to use for that. I know.
Oh, like the associate secretary reports.
Yeah, actually,
There's a monthly UDK report.
Yeah, UDK usually publishes that.
we do have some ops in the UDK.
A lot of them.
So I don't know
I don't
if that's the route to go.
They don't, they like, in our monthly UDK article, they ask us like what Danae and I have been working on. They don't really ask.
Yeah, maybe.
Or do they publish one that talks about what we do in assembly?
They do have
There's no read, yeah.
They usually use both.
Well, it's just something we can discuss that more next time, but that's just, maybe that's something we can reach out to about. Maybe just talking to Kay about publishing more stuff in assembly, just kind of having some like better like communication there. But that's just something I'm gonna bring up. I don't want to go into too much detail today on that because it's getting late and everyone wants to get home and do their own thing. So I'm gonna do a motion to adjourn if there's nothing else to talk about. All right, sounds good. Thank you guys.